The Word of God says that every man builds on a foundation, but the man that builds on the foundation of Jesus Christ will have eternal works that cannot ultimately fall. And what comes to my mind is this, and I want to encourage you with this today. Every stone that they throw at you, keep that stone because you get an empire to build. We look at problems a lot of times in our life and say, how in the world can I overcome all that is coming at me and that had come at me in my earlier years? It just seems like I never get a break. Do you feel that way today? I feel that way a lot of weeks. I mean, it's if it rains, it pours. You've heard this saying. But God says that He will use the bad for your good. And that's where the trust comes in. And that trust has to say, you know, I'm like that Joseph. You're that Joseph. You were sold by your brothers. A lot of us are, you know, we're turned in by, we're put away by our very family members, the ones that were supposed to love us, the ones that we were supposed to be able to depend on. And they're the ones that let us down. Well, let me tell you something. You know that the Father will never let you down. We can't make heads or tails of what people do or why they do them. We must forgive them and we must go on. But here's what God says. God says that He will use our pain for good. Don't just think that God can't, or that God can, only use what is good. No. I heard a lady say from the 700 Club years and years ago, God allows what He hates to accomplish what He loves. Let me say it again. God allows what He hates to accomplish what He loves. Now, He loves you, and He's got a plan in place, even when everything seems out of control. And He is going to use your pain for good. Will you let Him do it? Will you trust Him with everything that's going on in your life? Just surrender it to Him today and say, God, I don't get this. I'm upset about it, but You are my God, and I trust You. And I give You the good and the bad, knowing that all things, and here it is, all things, not the good things, all things work for the good of those who love God and are called according to His purposes. Will you take that today as your own? Because He's talking to you. Be encouraged.